Hi, my name is Dominic Hall.
Hi, my name is Chris Viscione,
Hi, my name's Anthony Giordano.
and we were all hired by a well-known hockey shop in Eastern Massachusetts called Cook Skate Supply to put together a marketing campaign for them.
What is Cooks? Cooks is a well-known one-stop shop for our hockey and figure skating needs. It's located on Main Street in Wilmington, Massachusetts. Cooks has been serving hockey players and figure skaters with their equipment needs since 1963.
Research study goal. Our goal is to gain as much information as possible about people in our target market and what they like and don't like about local hockey stores. Our target market is based upon people that ice skate, so that includes hockey players and figure skaters. With this information, we can make Cooks better than its competitors, which leads to many more satisfied customers. For our primary research, we carried out a survey for players. So we asked questions like what local store they bought their last pair of skates from, what local hockey shops they prefer to go to, and what their opinion is on Cooks. For secondary research, we looked at all of our internet resources. So we looked at places like Cook's website, their social media accounts and their activity, and internet reviews that were left on Google and Yelp.
For our research study design, we came up with a very strategically planned design. We noticed that Cooks doesn't have a very great social media presence, so we took these surveys to see where players lost bought their equipment. We compared these numbers that we got from the surveys to companies and their social media presence. For instance, in our survey, Bauer/Pure Hockey, which is a very more international company than a local shop, which Cooks is, they had most of the votes, and they also have a large social media presence with 90K Instagram followers. Therefore, we knew we needed to step up Cook's social media marketing. Cooks would only need a few more hundred followers because, like I said, they're a local company compared to Bauer Hockey, who is international. If they get a few hundred more followers, they would better be able to market their products.
As Chris just said, Cooks is a more local shop, but one of the questions we asked is where people bought their last pair of skates, and people chose Cooks just as much as they did Bauer, which is a more global business. For our marketing plan, we would like to integrate a customer loyalty program to gain more new customers and expand our social media presence.
Our strategic plan. So due to the COVID-19 pandemic, Cooks was forced to shut down during the busiest time of the year and lost a lot of planned revenue. When they could reopen again, we came up with this strategic plan to allow Cooks to regain some of that lost revenue with the ICE campaign. So as Anthony said, the I, which stands for integrating a customer loyalty program, things Cooks can carry out for this is to include incentives for customers. So for example, if they buy a Bauer Vapor Flylight stick, they'll get a roll of tape so they can put tape on their stick. Or if they buy a pair of 2X Pro skates, they can get free sharpening to come with it. For the C portion, which is for Cooks to gain new customers, things Cooks can do is have sales on products from years prior, while also having all the newest products people will need, and people could be able to be professionally fit for them. And for E, which is to expand the social media, things Cooks can do is to become more active on social media, advertise all their social media accounts in the store, and to run promotions and giveaways through their social media accounts to increase engagement. This helped Cooks to regain customer loyalty and gain more sales after the shutdown.
For our strategic plan timeline, we decided it would take place from March 15th to June 1st of 2021. We decided this would be the best time to integrate our plan because this is the busiest time for hockey players to get new gear. They're either finishing up the season and want to get something for the next season so that they're fit in by time the puck drops in September, or in June when their summer season is starting and they outgrew their skates. Oh, yep, I need a new pair of skates. Let's go to Cooks. So, yep. And for the I, we would integrate the new customer loyalty program, just like Dom said. If you buy a Bauer Vapor Flylight, you get a free roll of tape. If you spend $200, you get a free roll of tape and a free sharpening, etc. So for the C, we would have the 25% increase in sales and customers from the customer loyalty program. If we integrate this customer loyalty program, more people are going to want to come to us if they're getting free stuff. Because if I went to Bauer and I spent $200 and I got nothing but the product I bought, I wouldn't want to go back to them. Would you? For the E, we would expand our social media pages so that they can gain more interest from potential customers. So basically, we just need to up our social media marketing.
So the key performance indicators for our strategic plan, basically these are things you can actually look at to see how well or poorly the strategic plan is. So for our customer loyalty program, we saw the companies that integrated a new customer loyalty program wanted to focus on the retention rate, customer lifetime value, and customer churn rate. One that we really wanted to focus on here is the customer lifetime value, to see how much people actually spend in the store and over time, how much people come into the store and how often they're there. For the new customers, we wanted to look at the recurring revenue, average revenue per sale, and average profit margin per sale. The one we wanted to focus on for this portion is the average revenue per sale, to see how much money we're actually making for every person that comes into the store. And for E, which is to expand the social media, we wanted to look at the conversion rate, click-through rate, and engagement rate. And the one that we wanted to focus on for this portion is the engagement rate, which shows how much people actually purchase products based on the website or the social media accounts.
For our budget, most of it will be going to our loyalty program, which is one opening fee of $15,000, and every 2 months you'll pay another $2,000 for a total cost of $19,000. We will also advertise on social media, and one ad on Facebook costs $7.19, and on Instagram it's $6.90, and we'll be advertising on there for 2 months for a total of $28.18. We'll also advertise in store with 3 posters that will advertise different products we sell. Those posters cost $47 each for a total of $141, and our total cost is roughly $19,000.
In conclusion, if Cooks follows our strategic plan, they'll be able to reach these goals: a 30 to 40 increase in social media engagement, a 25% increase from sales from the past year, and they'll be able to create this new customer loyalty program. With this customer loyalty program, they'll be able to make all 3 of those bullet points possible. Thank you for your time and listening to our campaign. We have scheduled a follow-up meeting with you for next week to answer any questions. We look forward to working with you successfully to implement ICE campaign at Cooks. Thank you.